Hey everyone, Eddie here. We are trying a new game today called Wanderburg. This is an action roguelike, and as you can see, we've got some moving castles with some weaponry. Looks really cool. This is the playtest version of the game. Requested access a while ago and just got the email that it's set to go. So if you're lucky enough to get the access, it's available now until December 11th of this year. So yeah, let's go ahead and give this a shot and see. I love the art style. That was my biggest attraction, but it looks like it could be something really fun in the roguelike area. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a like. It does help me out and I greatly appreciate it. Also, please feel free to post in the comments. I do reply to all of my comments, so let me know what you think of the game, the gameplay. And of course, if you like to see this and all of my content, please subscribe. We are building a great community here. Would love to see you join, especially if you're enjoying the content. And a big shout out to all of my current subscribers that constantly comment, like, and share my videos. Thank you all so much. I greatly appreciate you. Okay, so it looks like this is the overworld map. What's this over here? Not in demo. Okay, so looks like we're locked to one area from what I'm seeing here. But just based on the maps, is this like a desert area? Oh, this is so cool. It does look like there are quite a bit of maps in this game. So at least, hopefully, I'm not sure if this game is going to go into early access or not. But let's test it out. So this is the Grasslands 1. Let's see what the game has to offer. Generating world. Okay. Vehicle. Wow, there's a lot of vehicles, but we're only set to one. So we have Wander term. Reliable class, a good all-arounder. And then our captain is Norbert the Normal. The most boring person you've ever met. Wow. Oh, you can buy. Oh, that's what the gold is. So we can buy a new captain. We actually have enough gold for the pirate, Patchy the pirate. Your cannonballs do 20% extra damage. Enemy cannonballs do 20% extra damage. Well, let's start with Norbert, and then we'll go from there. The Count. This is the skin of a killer Bella. Heal 5 health every 20 units you consume. Oh, but no health boxes spawns. Okay. And the crew? The crew are archers. Oh, okay. So we do have some unlocks. So we could do a few different builds here. Archers solely gain health over time. Carpenters. And then generate gold every time. Merchants. Modules. We could do cannons. There's a front ram, which that sounds cool. Ramming abilities. A top mortar and mine layer. Boost really fast forward. Mechanical arm. Mace and shield for close combat. Ooh. I like the way that's a fire wizard. Shoots fire at nearby enemies. Force mage. Pushes all enemies around you. Wow, this actually has quite a bit on it. Wasn't expecting 10,000 gold though. Wow. Okay. Overtime bonus. Crew works 10 times faster. If you die, don't die instead. And return with 30 health. Well, that might be worth getting just to play a little longer. Knowing me as well. Wow, there's actually quite a bit here. I wasn't expecting it for a playtest. But it does seem like they're going to give you some unlocks. So let's just try with what it gives us as a base. And then we can do a few runs and just see how the game works here. Ooh, okay. Ooh, the mobility is really nice in the game. It's pretty smooth. Yeah, the art style to this game is really cool. Got a boost here. Can we catch up to this? Okay, so our archers do like our base damage. And we also have some cannonballs. Looks like they're on a cooldown. Okay, we got this tower here. Buy a module upgrade. Okay, so here's the roguelike element. So let's see what we want. 23 damage. This is a rare. Yeah, let's get that. Okay. This looks like it has a lock in it, like a key. Oh, no, it's a chest. Okay, so this is a chest tower. All right. And let's see. The UI is actually pretty clean here. I'm going to assume that's a elite there at the top. So we have a timer for an elite. And then we have the gold. So it looks like the gold is our XP. Oh, nice. Uncommon ability, 40 damage and 3 charges. Or just straight 28 damage on the automatic. Let's do the uncommon here for the archer crew. Let's kind of balance it out to test it. Choose new. Oh, it's a new module. Oh, the RAM. I did want the RAM, so let's see. Choose new artifact. Wow, we just gained a lot of stuff out of nowhere, huh? This seems... Why is... Oh, this is 15% more damage. Maybe that's why it's gold. Okay, and then you get those upgrades on the bottom right there. Okay, gotcha. So those are like the artifacts of the game, essentially. Cooldown. Let's do... I like the damage on the cannon. Let's try that. I want to see what that other chest is going to give us now. Let's see if we can take this out. Yeah, we need more charges on that, huh? Can we run them over? It does seem like it, but we take damage, so maybe we have to use the RAM instead. Wow, you actually take... Whoa, we take a lot of damage. Hold on. We're not ready to take that much damage yet. We don't have the revive, but looks like we're going to need to purchase it. Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh, what? That's the big one there. Okay, let's... let's steer clear of that one. Oh, but it did just kill that house, so it looks like it's neutral, huh? Oh, no, it didn't. It was just a bunch of gold laying there. Rare, 5 damage and 11 charges. Or we can get the automatic... Well, let's try the archer crew, because we did get our arrows to do more damage now. Oh, there's health. These are the health boxes. Okay, got it. Okay, at least we got some of our health back. How long does our boost take to charge? It's a little slow. Okay. All right, let's see. I want to try to get this this chest. Let's see if we can get it here. Oh, maybe if I didn't miss, we would have... Is that going to be able to run it over? Oh, it sure did. There's a strategy. Well, this is a really cool game so far. It reminds me of Mortal Engines. My goodness, that's such a good read. If you haven't read that book, if you're into books, highly recommend it. They did make a movie of it. It was cool to look at, but story-wise, I don't think they captured the essence of what that series is about. Reset all module cooldowns when fuel is max. Magic damage? No, let's do more arrow damage. Do like an arrow build here with our archer crew, right? Alright, let's try to focus on getting the gold for XP. We have 1 second for the elite. Oh, it's a boss. Oh, okay. Wow, that was actually a quick boss, huh? I thought the big one was the boss. I guess not. Ooh, I thought I was going to dodge that. Okay, let's get out of the way of that, please. Let's see what the... Oh, more health. Perfect timing. Okay. Yeah, the archers, I think, are our best bet here with our current build. I would like to get the cannons up a little bit more. They seem like they could do a lot of damage later on. Wow, our RAM has 50-second cooldown. That's quite a bit, huh? Okay, the boss got captured there, so that's good. Gives us time to try to get some XP. Let's see. Oh, wow. Yeah, we are just too slow for that cannon. Okay. So anytime we see the cannon, boost. So we are not going to beat that. uncommon for cannon or another couple of charges for the... well, here's the damage we just talked about. So let's do the damage here. We got 5 seconds on our next cannon. Oh, goodness. All right, here we go. Should be able to destroy it. Oh, just kidding. Oh! Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay, so we got gold. We got another 2,000. Oh, no. It just added it up. 610. Okay, let's do a new run. So should we... Let's try... Let's see. I like the arrows. Is there one that gives us for arrows? Like a captain? Speed when boosting. Oh, but we're slower when we're normal driving. 40 plus 40% gold after run. Gain. Oh, during the run we don't get that much gold. So would this mean that the XP is a little slower then? Health. Okay, let's do a cannonball build. Okay, slowly gain health over time. Archers generate gold over time. I guess the health over time wouldn't be so bad, right? So we won't focus on archers. What about this? Dash. Mason shield for combat. We only have 800 now, so... We could gain 20% more health from repairs. Okay, that's not bad. Extra gold. Become 20% faster when under 20 health. Per consumed sheep. Oh, so you could just consume the sheep. Boosting uses 20% less. Cooldowns get 5% faster when boosting. Okay. Let's do the repairs. All right, let's try this one out. We're going to do a cannonball build with our new captain here. Our pirate captain. So from that first run, I didn't experience any bugs. That was my biggest concern, just reading the reviews from other playtesters. There's been quite a lot of crashes and glitches throughout, but from what I've seen so far in that one run and how the game is playing, it's actually pretty smooth. So I do have a high-end PC, so I don't know if that correlates to what everyone else has posted. I haven't seen anybody post specs as of yet, so just kind of keeping that in mind, because that was my one worry. Granted, it is a playtest, and I understand that, but it's always good when the game is optimized right off the bat. That just means that they have a good foundation, so now it just matters on the mechanics of the game, so which so far it's pretty fun. It does seem a little hard, but we'll get better as we go, right? Repair crew, 2 health per. Yeah, let's start getting the repair crew up a little bit. I want to try to get this first chest tower, I guess we're going to call it. There are a lot of enemies here, though. Oh, my goodness. Oh, we could get 2 chests for 1. Let's see. Chasing this one down. Oh. Oh, that's the big one. Okay. This one doesn't seem like it has firing to it. Yeah, it just seemed like it kind of just rams around. So, well, I'm chasing this chest. This is our mission now. I did like the ram. Maybe we try something different. Shoots projectiles in high arc. Let's try that one. Another cannon, I suppose. Wow, this carriage is super quick. Maybe this was a bad idea to chase it. Now I feel like we're invested, though. Oh, it's like a barrage. Oh, I like that one. Okay. I like that ability a lot. Damage for the barrage. Yeah, let's do damage. Nice. Okay. Cannons. Yeah, let's do the uncommon here. Okay, and it looks like this is the edge of the map. Well, we are going cannonballs, so it does look like there's different variations. So I assume the gold is like a legendary stat, I suppose. So that's kind of interesting. There we go. Now it's there in our bottom right corner. Okay, so if we consume sheep, though, okay, yeah, that's interesting too. All right, another chest tower here. Let's see. Ooh. Could grab this tower. Looks like we can pick this one up pretty easily. Let's see. Oh. I take that back. All right, let's see if we can capture this boss in here. I mean, we got him in the circle, but none of our cannons hit. Okay. There is a lot of dodging in this game. Oh my. Okay. All right, let's see. 34. Yeah, let's do the damage again. And we just got our cooldown back up, so we let that big castle do our job for us. We don't have any magic damage. There should be a reroll cost for gold. I'm sure they're going to implement it. We're not doing arrows from what I understand. So maybe, I guess I'll just get that just to pick something. Yeah, I think we have to get the mage tower, right? For the fire or the force. I'm trying to see if we can actually beat this boss. If we do, we're already more successful than our first run, right? We're close. We are very close. Oh, goodness. No. Oh, I thought that was us. That was scary. Although we're still pretty low health. So let's see here. Speed or armor, right? We got to go armor. Oh, that's so every time you beat a boss, oh, you get full health. What? Oh, that's an incentive heavily. Okay. All right, so and then now we have 4 minutes to the next boss, and it's 2 of 4. So we're going to face 4 bosses for this particular map. I wonder if it's 4 bosses for each. Let's see. The cooldown ability and an automatic. These seem to be the same. Let's go for the cannons first, though. Let's get our barrage going here. There we go. That was a good one. All right. Let's see. Let's see if we can find some health box. Oh, yep. There we go. Now, let's see. Can I just get one of these boxes so I don't waste the big one? Yes, you can. You have to maneuver very carefully, though. I think the controls are actually really good. It's very sensitive, but it feels good for this style of game. Oh no, don't run over my boxes. Well, I guess we can't control the big one, so I bet we get a ton of gold if we destroy that, though, right? I guess next time, if we're okay, we'll go speed, because I do feel a little slow after using the boost, right? Yeah, maybe we can get some more charges on the cannons as well. Well, no, that doesn't increase our charges, so let's... But this gives us 45 damage. But it's a different ability. So that's ability 1 and then automatic. Oh, so that's the automatic cannons. Yeah, let's do the... I see. That's when we actually use our ability there in the hotbar. So when we press B versus... Oh, goodness. Wow. Okay. And it's got a little ram head. Perfect. Perfect design for a ramming castle here. There we go. We're going to take it down, though. There is a little health box over here we can pick up. Okay, I like this. Oh, they have mortars now, too. All right, let's be cautious here. It's a good amount of gold, though. Let's see. Cooldown, projectile damage. Still no extra charges yet. Okay. The designs of the enemy castles are cool too. It'll be interesting to see. Again, I assume this is going to go early access, just based upon what I'm playing right now. A lot of features, a lot of stuff that I can upgrade. It'll be interesting to see the different castles as we progress here as well. What kind of styles they'll get and how the unlocks for those will go. Yeah, that hard turn seems to be the best maneuver here. Let's get some more health for our healing. Yeah, I think the crew so far is the best part of this build. We are getting that little bit of heals throughout, so that's nice. Let's see if we can do some damage to this big one here. Oh, get out of the way with these mortars. Oh, okay. Cooldown's coming in. There we go. Okay, we actually should have quite a bit of gold here to pick up, it looks like. Let's see. Just wait for the big boss here to move away. We could do the automatic mortar a little bit more. Cooldown, 12-second ability, 4.2 for automatic. Either one of these are good. Let's do the damage on the mortar for the automatic ability. Music's good too. Feels very like medieval-esque, which I think fits the theme of what the game is so far, right? The knights, the shields, the castles. Hopefully there's more music, especially for different areas. Is that the boss? Oh goodness, that is a much larger boss than the last. Uh-oh. Okay, we can do some decent damage to it, but this is going to be a lot of maneuvering, it looks like. Let's see. Teleporter. Oh, that's locked. That's interesting that they have a locked one in the choices. Lays explosive mines. I mean, the ram was actually pretty good last time. But let's try something different. Let's try the mines here. See how those work out. Oh, it tosses them back. Okay. So we have to be a little further back. So, for instance, right now, since they're right on top of us, it wouldn't be a good idea to throw out the mines, because it's just going to miss. So let's see if we can get these ones to go over it. There we go. It does decent damage. I mean, we just picked it up, so we definitely don't have any buffs or anything to it. Oh, no. Oh, we're being sucked in. What is this? Oh, it's got like a vacuum. Oh, goodness. Okay, don't go in front of it. Okay, luckily there's some health boxes over here. Oh, my goodness. Okay, this is going to be an interesting boss fight. Okay. So, yeah, do not get in front of it. Oh, save the boost. Oh, no. No. Use the cannons. Does it do extra damage if the mouth is open? We gotta let our boost come back up. I think we did a lot of damage to it, though. Let's see. Oh, yeah, and the mines. Oh, the mines for the win. Nice. Okay, so I think I want a little more speed on this one. Our armor's still good. Oh, and we grow? Oh, that's awesome. What? That is cool. Okay. Automatic cannons damage. We lose damage, it looks like. The charges. This is a rare for the mines. Let's go ahead and get that. Get our mines a little boosted. So let's actually set the mines now. And I'm going to grab this gold that's in front of us. And then, whoa. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Get this chest here. Reset all module cooldowns when fuel is maxed. Heal 1 health every 10 units you consume. Okay. I'm going to try to go back for all that gold where the boss was. Let's go. Ow. Oh, new enemy here. Automatic mortar. Cooldown ability. Yeah, let's do the automatic mortar. There we go. That was some good damage. Wow. But it did a lot of damage to us. Oh my goodness. Alright, we have to consume some enemies here for health. And there's some sheep as well, so we might as well try to do that. 60 damage, 4 charges for the ability on the cannon. That seems good. Although we could have gone for the health. That may have been a little bit more sufficient. This is a bad choice. Alright, there is a chest here. Oh, there's a little king as well. Is that the king? Let's see. Does it do anything when we suck them up? Nothing in particular, it seemed like. At least nothing noticeable, I should say. We have to be careful now, though. We're running into territory. We have 2.5 minutes for the next boss. And we just use up a lot of our health here. Let's see. Damage on the charges. That looks good. Yeah, it does look like when we consume, though, we do get some health, but we have to be cautious as well. Because we still take damage on those. I think that's why the RAM is actually pretty good. Alright, let's get out of here. It does seem like if I run over my mines, they go off as well, so I need to be careful about that too. Oh goodness. Oh no. We're minute 40. Come on. Is that health? Yes. Oh, that was a lifesaver right there. More health perhaps? Oh no, another chest area. All right, let's throw some mines. 65 damage and 5 charges for the ability. Perfect timing. Let's go. Oh no. Oh, I got stuck. Oh, there goes all of our health. Oh, no. Please tell me there's health up here. Oh, no, it's a chest. Oh, goodness. Wow, those ram ones are a nuisance, huh? Wow, that was a lot that we just picked up there. Projectile damage on the ability of the mortar. More melee damage. I guess more melee damage. We're almost close to defeating this big one. Yeah, these rams, I need more speed. Oh no. That was our best one, though. Oh, my goodness. Let's see how much gold we got. We should have got a decent amount. Yeah, new record. Time survived 13 minutes. Yeah, let's do another run. Yeah, I could definitely see there's definitely difficulty in the game. So we could, when boosting, we get a lot of speed, but then we're slower. I don't know if I like that. Heal 5 whenever you consume. No heal boxes to spawn. Now let's see if we can get some new... I do like the heal over time, though. 5,000 for the wizard. It would be cool to see the magic, though. So maybe I'll save to see if we can get another one here. So same build. Let's see about the lower end. What stuff again, though? Let's see. Become 20 when under 20 health. That actually would have been really beneficial there, have to say. 1 extra gold per sheep. Boost uses... Oh, that's actually... That's worth. Cooldowns get when boosting. Those go hand in hand together, right? And I do boost a lot. We could have got the feather that we don't die just to live a little longer, but... All right, let's start run. It's not letting us start the run. Back to map. Well, encountered first bug. Didn't let us start the map, so let's try again. Generate world. Does it reset or does it keep our... Okay, it keeps our last use, so that's good. Okay, there we go. Yep, the first bug encounter, so it didn't let me automatically start the run. And I used both. I use controller. I'm a big controller player. And I have to say, as a controller player, this feels really good. But I did also try the keyboard action on it, and it didn't work either. So something to look out for there. But that is the only bug thus far. So let's see. I'm not going to catch that tower. So let's see if we can do some damage here. Oh, I missed my big tower now. 2.5 health. Yeah, let's do that. Start off early with the repairs here. I do like how the towers are stationary, and then as soon as you get close, they become mobile. So it's like they get afraid, so they start running away. That is cool. It's a cool idea for a game. Like I said, I mean, it really does remind me of Mortal Engines. So it'd be very interesting to see the progression of this game, especially the different maps. I would have liked to have tried each of the maps at the very least. I'm okay with a base. Like, we didn't need to see all of the castles at the beginning. But it would have been nice to see the areas, just to see how the terrain or maybe the music changes throughout each. But, you know, it is a playtest, perhaps in early access, whenever that is. They'll do that. Oh, goodness, this was a bad idea. I just really want this chest. Oh, no. There we go. Okay, we're going to get our chest, but my goodness. Cooldowns get... Oh, yeah. Okay. There we go. Cooldowns get more faster when doing that. Got it. All right. They are running over a ton of individuals, so let's go back and see if they left us any gold. Oh, yeah. Let's do the ability. I want to try to focus more on the ability. We tried a lot on the automatic on the last one. Was still good. I mean, we got farther than we did the first one, and that's what you want to see. Especially in a roguelike, right? You know you're going to perish and die. You just want to ensure that you're doing better or understanding something better each run. "38 seconds for the first boss." Okay. Yeah, that vacuum boss was kind of a nuisance, huh? Let's see. Let's do the ram again, then. Actually, the mortar was pretty good, but let's try the ram. We can start ramming into individuals here. Wow, these are both good, because I just picked up the ram. Let's start off with the cannonballs first, since that's kind of our build with our captain here. Ooh, the health upgrade here for rare. That's nice. Okay. I'm going to try to turn around and try our ram here. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Does not work well against the humans. We took a bit of damage there. See if we could slide in and try to just get one of these boxes. There we go. I don't want to use all of them. But we do have to be cautious because that big one can destroy it. Let's see. Okay. All right. Ooh. All right. Let's get out of here. It's getting a little too clustered there. And then we'll wrap around and try to shoot more cannons here. Here we go. Good opportunity. Perfect. Seems like the figure 8 strategy is the way to go here. Just have to be careful with my boost as well, though. I think maybe going the whole crew with repair is the way to go here. Oh, is the big one gonna do damage? Maybe. All right, let's turn around and try the ram ability on this one. On the building, actually. There we go. Nice. Okay, so for the buildings, the ram is good for the structures, but it seems like for the humans, not so much. Yeah, let's do a little bit more damage on that. Why not? Based upon what happened last time, I think I would want more speed. Because we are healing a lot. I mean, I know that has nothing to do with armor per se, but... I like the sound that makes. And another rare for the ability for the ram. Why not? I also like for every... Oh, goodness. I also like for every upgrade, it gets highlighted. And it changes up a little bit. So you slowly start seeing your castle evolve as you pick different abilities and skills. I like that too. That's cool. You always want to see something visually change when you play roguelikes or RPGs or, you know, elements of a game, just so you can feel like something is happening. So that's always good to see. Yeah, I mean, if they're gonna keep giving us rare rams, might as well. Let's see. Oh, that knockback. It is a large cooldown though, but that is a heavy knockback. Nice. Okay. Let's see if we can focus on this chest. We have 3 minutes for the next boss. If it's going to be the same boss too, which is the vacuum, we definitely want to be ready for that. I think it is going to be, because I feel like that first boss that we just faced here was the same as the first in the previous one. Trying to trick this big one to run into the buildings. There we go. So I guess that's a strategy. Instead of trying to kill that big one, which it doesn't seem like it attacks with any type of weapons at you. At least projectile weapons, but you could just use it to your advantage to take down enemies or buildings, it seems. Automatic flat damage. That's actually pretty good. So now we'll actually do damage. So now I wonder if we, with this, if we can actually run through enemies. Maybe now. Okay. We can either do the heal or let's do the cannonballs. All right, now I'm going to test this. Hopefully we don't lose a lot of health here. Let's see. Nope. Definitely better than last time. Oh, no. I ran over that poor farmer. Okay, I'm sorry. Boom. Okay. Ability, 3.4 damage, and then the duration is longer. That's nice. We could also do a cooldown on it, which honestly, I like the cooldown, but I think I'm just going to go this route. We did get more cannon for the damage, though, so, but I'm liking this ram right now, so let's keep up with it. Wow, we one-shotted that one. Holy. Oh, here come these rams. This is the ones that took us out last time. So those are the ones we definitely have to be cautious of. All right. They are pretty weak, though, so looks like just our automatics have been doing well against it. So let's see. There we go. Let's see if we can get this chest now. Let's chase this one down. Wow, the speed is working out really well on this one, I have to say. Yeah, we can't get the... Oh, there's an electric mage? I don't think it showed us an electric mage in the menu for the other one. Let's see. I think the mines were pretty decent last time, but I think I'm going to go the mortars here. Because I did like that barrage ability. That was actually pretty good. More melee damage. Uh-oh. Get out of there. Alright. Let's get our ram ready. And... charge! Nice. Okay, there's a chest castle there. We raise our damage a little bit. Let's do more of the flat damage focus here for the ram. Yeah. That way we could just start using our front end here just to run over everything. Let's see, does it do damage here directly? Yep, it sure does. Alright, perfect. Nice. Okay, I think we're getting the hang of this now. 20 seconds until the next boss. If it is going to be that same boss, we know what to do now. Yeah, those rams are the ones that we have to watch out for. That's what did a lot of damage to us, and we didn't have this much speed before. So that's going to be pretty crucial, I feel. All right, let's see. Cooldown. Yeah, let's get the cooldown of the ram going. Oh, there's another one. Yep, same boss. Okay. So let's see. We need more charges of the cannon, though, for the actual ability. Alright, I think I'm going to switch to the ram here. Nice. It's actually still going, so we can turn around. Nice. Alright, get out of the way of the vacuum here. Cannon automatic damage. Wow, that's a big boost with the mortar. Yeah, I guess we'll go with the boost on the mortar there. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, it got us. Oh, we were able to dodge those two, though. Ooh. Quick on the feet there. We may pick up one box. There we go. Or they'll destroy them all. Throw out the mortar here. Should take out a couple of them. Okay. Alright, I think we're going to actually turn around, get ready for the cannons, and charge. Let's see. Ability. Oh, there's the extra charge. That's what we want. Perfect. Nice. All right, time for the ram. Here we go. Nice. Holy. The physics. All right. See if we can squeeze through this one here. Oh, there was a lot of enemies there. Whoops. Where's the boss? Oh, it's up here. Okay. The boss is very upset with us now. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. Okay, we got the boss, but wow. We need armor now, I feel, to help us out. Oh, yeah, I forgot we heal, though. Ooh. Maybe I should have kept up with the speed. Oh, no, I did forget that we heal. Okay, not a problem. More flat damage. This is uncommon. 18-second duration. I think I would rather have the automatic here. Yeah. All right, now we're beefy again. Nice. I like having the larger tower. Wow, we do some good damage now with the ram just on its own. That's cool. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Suck up the sheep. Nice. Okay. Ability, 50 damage. So we lose damage. Why would that be good? The cooldown for the cannons and the automatic. Okay, let's do a cooldown there then. Okay. Let's see if we can find some more gold now that everything is expanding here so we can get some better abilities. Yeah, now we're just engulfing everything. Cooldown for the ram. Ability, 70 damage. There we go. 70 damage in 4 charges. That's so interesting that it had lower damage on that other one, though. Why would you choose that, I wonder? Unless they kind of keep you on pace to make sure you're paying attention, which would be actually pretty funny. Crew works 10% faster. There we go. We got some more. We got some bread for everybody to work a little faster. All right, we're feeling good with our build so far. Flat damage, 26 and 11 unit, or 6.5 health with the repair. I think I'd like to go repair just to get ahead of, because it seems like currently, based upon our last fight that we had, we take the most damage when we get in crowds of enemies. So that way we can repair a little faster. That would be nice. All right, let's see what's up here. There's a question mark. Oh, more health. We don't need that. I like this little king figure, though. Oh, goodness. All right, feeling good on this one. Let's not get overconfident, though, okay? That's how runs end. Ooh. That knockback, though, may be my favorite effect, though. Wow, 8 health. That's huge. And I did say that this one wasn't bad to keep around, but we may as well try to target it now and see. Maybe we get a ton of gold, or maybe we get a special ability or something if we defeat it. Ooh, solid damage. Yeah, the ram is... the ram is pretty good. Okay, we still take damage when running over, so we have to be cautious of that. Yeah, the ability and an extra charge right before the boss. That's good. Oh, ran right into that. That's not good. There is health here, though, so we can clean up a little bit of it. Yeah, I am glad that I went with the repair crew for the upgrades there. They should be able to do some really good work here for us. Oh, goodness. We're starting to see more and more enemies now. Let's see. 26 seconds, too, right before the boss. That's fun. Oh, no! I clicked A too quickly. Okay. Well, I don't know what I got. Hopefully it doesn't hurt my build. Alright, we have to choose mine. We don't have the other source, so... Oh. Alright, next boss. Let's see. Legendary upgrade. Wow. Makes a dash when activating ability. Increases the knockback strength massively. I think the dash is there, but we got to see what the knockback looks like, right? What if they fly off screen? Oh, that was not worth it. We should have gone for the dash. Okay, let's try to heal up here. Ooh. Ooh, the health. We can continue the health. Might as well try. Any health boxes would be great here. Oh, so this one shoots out some mortars, it seems like. Understood. We can shoot out mortars too, but yours look a lot stronger than ours. The good thing about the ram too is if we run out of our dash, looks like we can use it for our dash to kind of do a quick getaway. So there we go. That boss was way easier than the vacuum boss. I think we need to go with speed, right? Let's go with speed, because we know we're going to heal up again. Wow. Look at our massive cat. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, we're pretty hard to turn now, though. We are slow. Why are we so slow? There we go. A little more speed. Yeah, I feel like as soon as we upgraded, we were very slow. I guess this turns very slowly. Let's see. Cannon automatic. Sure, let's do the automatic cannon there. Oh, we're just as big as the one that we started off with. That's interesting. Oh, we destroyed it now. Oh, it does just give you a ton of gold. 30 flat ram ability. Four damage multiplier. And then the duration is longer. Or we could do the flat damage. Let's do the flat damage with the legendary. Automatic. Yeah, this is much harder to turn than the last one. It seems you have to kind of maneuver around to then change and go. Oh, goodness. Oh, this is difficult. Oh. Oh, no. We're 2 minutes away. Come on. Okay, we got to try to repair now. Yeah, so it seems like you kind of have to choose a path, and then if you want to continue on that path, you have to choose which direction you want to go to beforehand. Otherwise, you have to change it. So the maneuverability changes. That's a bit odd. Depending on what you choose here. Okay. Yeah, because before we were pretty quick. Now we're a little slow to turn. So that does make it challenging. Especially right before you're going to face a boss. And we just got used to the... Ooh, I don't know if I like that. I mean, at this point, we might as well just use the ram ability to the max effect then. Yeah, essentially it just wants you to go straight then, in a single direction when you choose it. Health? We might as well at this point, because I don't know how well we're going to do with this. Now we're one-shotting the small ones now. And you could tell from the scale of how large we've gotten. Because remember those ramming ones? We were pretty much the same size as those before. So that's cool to see the scale as we grow. 20 seconds. Okay, final boss. We're half health. Ooh. I don't know about this. I'd feel a lot more confident if my... Oh, no. If my castle could move a little better. Oh, but there's a bunch of sheep. Maybe these sheep are our savior. Let's see. Nope. Yeah, the inside turn isn't bad. It's going on the outside where it's very hard to move this character or this tower. All right, where's the boss? That's the boss. Oh, it's a fire tornado. Well, okay. You know, fire tornado feels it's going to be a little hard to take down. Let's see. Just kidding. Wow, we do a lot of damage. Insane. Can we ram it? Or is it a terrible idea? There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh, we did it. Nice. Thank you for playing. Don't hesitate to write us. Oh, I wish there was more. I wish there was more to end screen. Okay. Well, that was a good run. Oh, wow. We got 4,421 gold there. Upgrade level to 32. Vehicles destroyed. Units consumed. Wow. I'm curious to see how the magic is, though. That would be a different take on a build. Maybe we could do like a health build with magic. So every time you consume units, but there's no health boxes. Ugh. Let's go for a Racer Ruth, maybe. Oh, but hold on. Let's get the magic first, because that's what we want. Yeah, Fire Wizard. Let's try the magic. Okay, and then I still like the health gain. So do we keep the cannonballs or do we go normal? I think the cannonballs are pretty crucial, though. I know the enemy's cannonballs also take effect, but is there anything else we can get? The Phoenix Feather, extra gold. Gain 1 extra gold per consumed sheep. Let's do this one, the emergency boost. Okay. Ah, it's so good to be able to move now. All right, so now we have our fire wizard here. So let's see how magic works in the game. I think this will be our final run. Oh. Okay. So it's in a large... That may be a little... oh, but it still stays on the ground, though. Okay. So it's like an area damage over time, it seems. Okay. It's got a large cooldown, though, right now from the beginning. Wow. Maybe we need to get the automatic for the fire going. Yep. Okay, so the damage over time, I think, is where this fire is going to come into play. Understood. Just based upon what I just saw there. It's going to be a little harder to hit, though, with its large range, so I have to consider that as well. Ooh. Yeah, so for instance... wow, we're going to need some help, then. Maybe we need, like, archers or something. The automatic. Yeah, I guess let's do the fire mage here. Yeah, we need something. Oh, well, we got a little fire there. Okay. Yeah, we definitely are going to need something else to help. This is... I don't know. Fire seems to be good. I don't know about as a starter item here, just based upon this right now. Plus, the cooldown is so long. I think it'd be different if it was a flamethrower versus a, you know, like an open field AoE attack. I'm going to try to keep getting close to it so I can try the automatic, but... seems like the automatic is just throwing it over here to the side. So let's skip that tower and see if we could just get some upgrades, because that's where it's needed right now. See, even just doing this, we're kind of useless, right? We do nothing. Sure, let's do the automatic for the charges, I suppose. We need another ability. Ram or something. I bet that there is a like a spellcaster captain. There has to be, right? Ooh. Maybe when I do the ability, because they do chase, I want to go in these circles because it doesn't look like the fire hurts me. So maybe that would be a strategy to go off of. No, not my boxes. Oh, no. Oh, they defeated the chest, so that's good. Let's see. More damage, more melee. Cooldowns get faster when boosting. That's always a good one, I feel. Because we do boost a lot, so... Alright. This boss is going to be very difficult to take down with just this. But we're going to try our strategy that we talked about, so... I'm just waiting for the cooldown. And the automatic does seem to be doing some work there, so that's good. Okay, let's see. What do we want? Cannons? Yes, we want cannons. It's not even a question. We're used to cannons. Cannons are nice. Cannons are good. Okay, let's see. And fire. All right. Let's try to lure them in here now. I think that is the strategy. Okay. So if we can get the duration of the ability, not the automatic, but the ability going, I think that's the play with that move. So ability and cooldown, and then I think we have a way. The automatic is starting to do some work too, but it's still not as reliable, I feel, as the cannons. There we go. The automatic for the charges. Let's do that. Okay. So we at least have a strategy. Thank goodness, because I was getting a little worried there. It's still super slow, but at least we have something we can go off of. So here we go. The duration, this one is longer, and it does more damage. So that's good. That's what we want. There we go. Okay. Not bad. Speed or armor? Let's do a speed. Speed going first and the last one definitely helped, I felt. So let's try that again. Pick up a ton of gold here. Automatic for the cannons or the cooldown for the ability. Can't forget about our crew either, but let's do, 10 to 20 damage is a big boost. Let's do that. This tower is so fast. The windmill. There we go. Automatic 7 damage and 4 charges, or straight to 3 health. No, let's try to get the fire mage going. Oh, we got a nice chest here. Free chest. I like free stuff. Ooh. None of these are really good. Just in case we pick up the ram, I guess we could do the melee damage. But I would have preferred magic or cannon damage on that one, but all right, let's try out our ability again so we can start blazing some of these towers here. Yeah, and the damage over time seems to be very sufficient, so okay, 11 damage and 14 seconds, even better. Or we can do another charge with 10 damage. I actually like the ability there. Yeah, we definitely want to get the duration down. That's where it's going to be key. Because I feel like the more that we can spit out that fire, the more we can use it to our ability. And then maybe if we go full speed, we could just use the field of fire to take down the enemies. We could try something like that. 13 damage, 16 burn time. All right, we got to let our boost cool down a little bit. We've been using them quite a bit here. Nice. All right, we have 2 minutes until the next boss. That's the vacuum one. That one's going to be super interesting, right? So we can get some of this fire going, though. Oh, here come the mortar enemies. Okay. Got to be cautious here with these mortar enemies. Ooh. All right, there's a good amount of gold here. We should be able to level up. 9 damage, 4 charges, 20 damage. Wow, this does nothing. See, that's what's so interesting. Why would you pick this up? Is it just to gain the next ability to gain the next one? But I feel like that's such a loss. So I feel like either it's a mistake within the playtest, or these are put in here as a trick, I suppose, which would be interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that, but I'm going to assume it's more of a mistake than anything because, yeah, why would you choose this? That's such a waste. Okay, let's see. Wrap around and pick up this gold and then fire at these enemies. Oh, look at the fire mage. It actually evolves. Look at the hat. And the scepter. Okay. Nice. Now we have Merlin. Perfect. All right, 1 minute for the... Uh-oh. Oh, we just got through. I didn't think I was going to have enough boost to get by. Yeah, we definitely need some more charges on the cannons. Oh, goodness. 52 seconds. Yeah, might as well use one right beforehand. Just so we can clear some of these towers that are chasing us down here. Yep, that is definitely the way. So, man, I really like Ram, though. And we did pick up the melee, so that would be good. But I feel like the mine layer with this type of build, I feel like it's kind of turning into sort of a kite build. So I think that the mines would actually be more beneficial. Especially if we can get the cooldown for the fire mage. The ability down to where we could do it a decent amount. I think that'd be solid. Summons a mighty firestorm. Summons a mighty ring of fire. Oh, you know what this game needs? Developers, if you are so kind to watch this video. What this needs is, for these new abilities, we need right here at the top left corner, or just on the left side, a small little video to showcase what the abilities look like and what they do. 5 seconds max, maybe 3 seconds. Just so visually we can see what it is that's happening. Obviously, the more you play the game, you'll understand. But for newcomers and being a new game, that would be such a big, helpful thing to add in the game, I feel. Especially if there's going to be a lot of different abilities and upgrades. Firestorm sounds cool, so I think I'm going to try Firestorm here. See what that does. Hopefully, that was the right choice. 13 seconds for the boss. We're already taking some damage, so we have to be cautious here. Oh boy. Okay, that was a good turn, but boy, did we take a lot of damage. Luckily, we are heading towards some health. Oh no! Ooh. Alright. Oh, okay, so Firestorm. Ooh. I'm gonna follow the storm. Follow the storm. Oh, you can't pass the storm, can you? Oh, wow, the storm lasts a long time. Oh, my goodness. I think we should start going repair a little bit, but... yeah, let's start going repair a little bit, just so we have a good run here. I'm really starting to like this fire build here, so... the cooldown, that's what we want to see. Yeah, the cooldown is big. Nice. Gain 20% more health from repairs. Yes, please. I think I want to keep going speed. Yeah, I think we're going to try to go speed because we're doing a kite build with this. Uncommon, we can go health. Again, with the 20/20 on that one. 15 damage, 18 burn. Yeah, let's go that. Fire mage all the way. Boosting uses 20% less nitro. That's what you want to see. Wow, those are a lot of good upgrades for us. Cannon cooldown 13 seconds. 50 seconds ability. And then, yeah, no, I still want to do the Fire Mage. Because that's the base of our damage right now. Okay, let's see. We still need a front. From what I've seen, the Ram is the only front ability, though, so I guess we'll have to wait and see. Wow, this Firestorm is amazing, though. It looks really good, too, I have to say. 140 damage for the mines. We are using the cannons quite often. Let's see if we can get the boost of that. I mean, look, we're almost about to destroy this big machine, too. Which I don't know if it's a good thing or not, because that machine is neutral. It does help us take down a lot, but we got gold. 14 damage, 5 charges. Yep. I like that. That just means more fire. Okay, let's see here. Oh, 42 second ability cooldown. More damage and more duration. I mean, that's a pretty big cooldown. 8 seconds less now. Oh, there's that new one that we fought before. Yeah, look how much the fire does on its own. That's so satisfying. Okay, I like magic in this game. Okay. It'll be very cool to see if they add... they had force, and we saw an ability earlier for electric or lightning damage, so... It does seem like there could be potential maybe for ice as well. 40 damage. Yeah, 40 damage for the cannon sounds good. Okay, let's see. We have 2 minutes and 40 seconds for the boss. I need to start clearing enemies. There we go. Yeah, I believe if I can get my repair going a little bit better, just staying in that ring when we ignite it with the Firestorm is going to be pretty crucial for the later fights. There we go. And the cannons are pretty strong right now, too. So, speaking of health... That's actually really good timing. Oh, goodness. Yeah, we're going to go with the health. Okay. Onward. Ooh, wow, those... Oh, we got to remember we still have our captain, the pirate, so the cannonballs do, for the enemies, also do quite a bit of damage, so let's be cautious here. Let's let the fire do its thing. Beautiful. All right, let's see. Is it going to run into our fire? It sure did. Okay, ability 17 damage and more duration, or 16 damage charges for the automatic. I like this one better. Yeah, longer duration and more damage. 15%. Wow, that's huge. Okay, now we gotta find some health though. Okay, we have a minute to find some health. Wow, these rams are quite obnoxious right now. I'm just trying to find some health, and all the while allowing my my repair crew to repair as we go through here. Oh, see, there are so Force Mage is front. Okay, good to know. So if you want to do like a full mage build, you need to get that as well. Teleports your vehicle forward. So like a dash? That's cool. So we only have RAM, so we have to pick RAM. I'm not going to worry about upgrading RAM. RAM was great in the last one. But we're going fire build on this one. So. Oh, goodness. Oh, we took a lot of damage there. Let's go find some health. We have 30 seconds for the boss. Although this boss was a little easier than the last one. Okay, I mean, RAM at level 0 still does a lot, so that's good. 30 damage. 140 for the mines. Yeah, let's do the cannon damage. Okay, fire mage, let's see. More damage, more duration. Yep. Oh, we need health. Consume the sheep. Okay, the boss is at the top. Let's go ahead and get our fire started here. Oh my goodness. I think this is the best build in the playtest. Oh my gosh. 23 damage and 26 duration. I feel like we just did that, did we not? Oh, okay. Do we keep going speed or do we finally do armor? I think the speed is still key here. Are we going to be slow like the last one? A little bit. Oh, goodness. Yeah, this final one is very hard to maneuver. But it is full speed. We did a full speed on this one, so I have to say it's not as bad as the last one so far. We're still very slow. So I feel we are going to have to rely heavily on the fire now. Yes. I don't know if the developers meant for it to be that hard to maneuver once you get this final grade, but it is a challenge, especially if you're trying to go a speed build like we're trying to go, just for the sake of the kiting. But it does make it a little bit of a nuisance because now you have to change your playstyle a little bit because it does go slower. So, yeah, let's do the mine layer here. Ooh. All right, we need to find some health. Sheep. Oh. Okay, now I think we're going to have to start using the RAM for its ability, though. Not only to get a little bit of boost, but to have another source of damage, I feel. Yeah, because we do get that boost once we use it, so it is pretty good. And we're consuming a lot more now that we're larger, which seems to be the mechanic of the game. So the larger you get, the easier it is to consume, especially some of the beginning area buildings. So I do need health, though. Ooh, a chest. Let's get it. Nice. More magic damage? Yes. The health is good. 32 seconds for ability. Wow. And then automatic 4. Yeah. Want to try to push it, especially if we can get through this last boss. That would be amazing. Just another build that we get through, right? Uh-oh. They are out to get me now. 17 damage and 6 charges. Oh, these are the same. Okay, that did not do as much damage as I thought it was going to. But again, we're not really focusing on the ram ability. All right, 52 seconds. Let's just try to... Let's try to get as much gold as we can. Try to get as much upgrades. Here we go. 10% more cannonball damage. I mean, that works. Oh, health just in time. If we can get it. That was a savior. Okay, so now we just got to stay healthy. Let's do that. Come on. Let's stay healthy here. Oh, as soon as we say that, we find the edge of the map with every enemy possible. Fire everything. Oh, goodness. Burn time, yep. Yeah, now that ability comes up super quickly, so that's good. It is our main, so... Probably shouldn't have used it right there before the boss. Whoops. But it is a 20 second, so we'll come up pretty quickly. Alright, 10 seconds. Where is the boss? Oh, there they are. They have Firestorm as well, though, so... They know. 20 seconds ability? Alright, Firestorm versus Firestorm. Let's see. Who wins? I'm winning so far. Oh, that was awesome. Oh my goodness. I just wish there was more to play. I guess that's a good thing, though. So I think this game has a lot to offer. I think there's a lot of cool different builds just from what I'm seeing here, which it looks like there is a ton more that you'll be able to do. So it's not just off of that. I'll put my controller down for a sec, but I mean, we saw with the modules that you could do in the different ones. You can kind of pick and choose. So actually, it does actually seem like the controller is better. So yeah, so for the Force Mage, well, it's 10,000. But look, there's even more, though, below it. Look how many there are to unlock. There's quite a bit. And the captains, I'm very curious to see what style the captains that they have and the progression. The vehicles will be super interesting, too. I mean, this is obviously the base, which so far this is a really good starter. Definitely seems like a good one to start, not only just for the playtest, but probably in the main game when it first arrives and comes out. But yeah, I think this game has a lot to offer. I only encountered one bug, which was just here on this menu, where I wasn't able to start a run, whether on controller or switching over to keyboard and mouse. So I had to back out to the main menu and then come back in. But that's it. The game runs really smooth. My frame rates were easily over 120, if not more. And I mean, the mechanics of the game seem really good. My only thing that I don't like so far is on the last stage that you build. And I chose both armor and the speed one at the end. And the castle is just so slow to turn and maneuver. I think that's so odd, especially since the last one we did go full speed. Why would we lose that mobility like that? But I guess we'll see. That's what the playtest here is for. But if you enjoyed this video, please give me a like. It does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. Also, please feel free to post in the comments. I do reply to all my comments, so let me know what you think of the game, the gameplay. And of course, if you'd like to follow this and all of my content, please subscribe. We are building a great community here. Would love to see you join, especially if you're enjoying the content. And a big shout out to all my current subscribers that constantly comment, like, and share my videos. Thank you all so much. I greatly appreciate you. Till next time, everyone, take care.